welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Stanisha, and there's truly none like Stanisha. Now, today's video will be a Q&A. And listen, y'all didn't hold nothing back. Like, I will be doing a part 2 because I love the questions. The questions will be about relationships, boundaries, and my personal journey, along with like other things. But first question would be, what's something people usually get wrong about you? I'm gonna keep this a bit simple, okay? I feel like what people get wrong about me is they think that I'm mean. And I'm not. I'm a very nice person. But I feel like because I'm so nice, I gotta kind of, read the room. Not everybody deserves your energy. And that's something that I had to learn, because that can kind of fall into a people-pleasing phase, if that makes sense. The second question, how do you bounce back when you're not feeling like yourself? I just keep going. It's multiple times to where I'm upset, I'm sad, but that's when I pray about it. And I don't like to be upset. So it's like, okay, what are you about to do to make yourself feel better? You go to God, you pray about that. And then you start to do things that you like, that make you happy. I don't even care if you don't have money. Like, go for a walk, go listen to music, sing, like anything. Go play with your dog. If you have to cry, cry. And then you figure out your next step. You still gonna be in pain, but you just gotta continue to just keep on moving forward. And that pain gonna leave because you praying and you also doing the work. You don't dwell in it. You don't worry. You just let it be and feel it, And that's also a part of growth. How do you stay spiritually connected in real life, not just online? I really can't answer that right now. I'm just authentic, So like the things that I do online is also the things that I do in person in real life, So there's not anything, I don't know. I'm just me. What's something you used to struggle with that you're better at now? Patience. Boy, I struggle with patience. It was like I knew how to solve problems and I knew how to do things that people struggled in. I didn't have patience for people who didn't know how, I've always prayed for patience, and things were coming my way consistently. So it was either crash out or be calm with it, learn how to deal with it and move forward. But one thing I will say, just patience, being okay with things that you're not okay with, but also not accepting it, moving on, And patience can run in like many different forms. Who is Stanisha outside of social media? I am still the same person. The only thing is, in real life, I talk more, but like on social media, y'all don't really hear my voice. I like to sing a lot. I go to cosmetology school. I'm a real estate agent. As a leasing agent, I did take the broker class to become a broker. I do go to church. I was a member at one church, but now I'm at a different one that I really do like. I spend time with my family. I like to read a lot. I like to eat. Don't we all love some good food? I do take my dog on walks every now and then, but I do need to make the time to take him more. I really just be chilling, I love my me time, but I also like to hang out with my friends. They also love their time, them time. This one I say, this is a good question, okay? So this one says, how do you protect your peace when people try you? Lately, people have not been trying me. I used to just act like I didn't care, which I did, but I had to act like I didn't to dead it, you don't engage. It's like, I'm a very good person. I'm genuine. I like to make people happy. I never like to upset people, but I also have boundaries. My life is also built around respect, morals, and integrity. So it's like, if you're overstepping those boundaries or whatever that I have, and if you're not aligning with me, it's really like a spiritual thing. I'm not mad at you. I'm not going to talk about you. I don't fault you. So you really can't try me. You're really trying yourself out of my life, So I just keep brushing it off. That's all you got to do. You got to brush it off, death the situation. That's all I'm going to say. It's more to it, but if you do have good energy, you have to be cautious about who's coming into your life, because they will attempt to drain you. So yeah, that's really how I deal with it. Are you single And what's your idea of a healthy relationship? So, I am single. My idea of a healthy relationship is someone who communicates well, who has a relationship with God, who's equally yoked with you. I do want marriage. I do want children. If I didn't say align, we gotta align in some type of way. You know, like, we're not perfect. We will never be perfect. But, you know, I want someone that's just really a good person. I'm a very independent person, and it's not that I don't like it. That's just how it is right now. And I'm very thankful that I'm capable of doing things. However, you know, when a person do come into my life, I want somebody that's gonna be there for me, and I won't expect things that I can't give, if that makes sense. You know, like, it's a lot more to it, but I just feel like, you know, that's all that I can think of, and I just need a really healthy foundation. I don't like tick for tack. I am not a cheater. I do not expect for you to cheat. I like transparency. Let me know things, you know, and love me. This question is, how do you recharge when you feel burnt out? I'm not gonna lie to you. I like to be by myself. Like, this is sometimes why I don't have many friends, and why people get upset with me. It's because I feel as if this is something that makes me feel better. If I feel burnt out, I want to go for a walk. I want to get my thoughts together. I want to just feel at peace and just take a deep breath. I want to listen to music, go to church, and just stuff like that. Read a book. I don't really want to, like, give people any energy that I don't have, because mind you, I am burnt out. So, for that being said, yeah, I do lose friends because of this, and I just have to be okay with that, you know? Some still stick around because they do the same thing, and I'm not upset about it at all. I always want to help somebody. I always have ideas. You know, that's me, and I love that. But in order for me to continue that, I'm going to need some me time to get myself back together, or I'm going to fall short. And I love me. I love y'all, but I love me too. So, yeah. What does success mean to you? Honestly, success isn't just about money or followers, or even what the world try to make it seem. Success to me is peace. It's also walking into what God called me to do, even when it's uncomfortable. Success to me is to be able to look at myself and be proud of the woman who I am and who I'm becoming. Success to me is to be proud of my growth, be proud of the same thing, the journey that I'm going through as of right now. I deal with things head on. If I need to take the time, I will take the time. But after that, you know, I'm dealing with it. So I can heal from it and let it be free, give it to God. It's also growth over perfection. Like, at a point in time, and right now, it did take me a minute to make a YouTube video for this Q&A, because I'm like, I don't really have a lot of questions. Nobody's really asking me questions. Or what if, but it's like, you have to start somewhere. And that's the part where I felt as if I needed this to be this way, that correlate with perfection. But instead, let me just give you guys what I have now and make something of it, because this is a vision that I feel as if God did give me. My version of success, it may not look like another person, you know, and that's okay. Some people, their success may be money. It may be the followers that they're getting, their relationship with God, their journey, you know, it may be their fitness journey, like anything, but that's just my perception of it. But yeah, thank y'all so much for the love. Thank you for even watching this, for wanting to get to know me. And if I said anything that you related to, anything that you're even going through, hey, you're not alone. Go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Because, baby, we just getting started, okay? And don't forget, there's NunnLikeStanisha.